Chanel nous. Ben, peut-être que vous avez une page Facebook ou toujours, ou bien en aller. Mais si nous venons, nous avons dit bonjour et nous avons dit qu'on attendait ça qu'a fait dans le moment qu'on y a là. Ouais, ça qu'a passé. Moi-même, tout le monde, ouais, ça qu'a fait, moi, ouais, ça qu'a passé, mais sans comprendre, même pas comprendre les mêmes gens, ça moi, on va ouais, le même gens. Ou bien vision pas, ou bien vision pas. Vision pas maintenant, est très simple. Moi, j'ai un petit bio qui parlait de l'histoire, moi, kind of my story. So you guys can go on to it and start see how the story starts, you know, how the story begins, to have an idea. And a couple other things that need to be explained or more defined under that section. Tagnanayansi is the practice of the law of one, being one. It's a philosophy. Most of the mathematic numbers, there's certain feel of precision that seems to be missing in the conversation. The curved line. The curved line. In the sense of practice in the law of one, the soul is a transmission of light. Mon échange de lumière fait. So the light is the master. The information, what is at the moment. Anger, pain, fear is the master. So life has a normal flow, a normal wave. And that normal wave is again speaking. Religion nowadays seems to fall apart. More and more people are saying that they are the church of God, and people are making experience proving that they are a little more than what they've been told. Five steps to activate your third eye. Every hero on every story, whether they know it or not, will have to open their eyes to a reality. Every little baby, every innocent soul trapped in that spectrum that they are safe will end up having a reality shock. It was designed. You see, I'm gonna give you a little story or a little analytics. Don't make too much effort with your brain, it's gonna be easy. The education, the total education of a little chicken baby, rooster baby, is 21 days. With normal chicken grown in normal condition with no external influence, it's 21 days. This is all that egg needs to be sufficient. Some of them would survive, some of them would got eaten, some of them would got beaten. It depends on the environment. And who survived the longest is who survived the longest. The education of a dog, depends on the house. But usually, around the same month, the mother started to give signs of aggression. Signs of aggression expressing retention, repulsiveness toward the little cub. And we can make your research. How long does it take for a lion to be considered mature? The cat is under the same structure under the moon. around a month, 21 days, mama cat is not behaving like I want to give milk anymore. Well, with cat breeding and in the normal conditions. In the normal conditions, how long does it take for a human being to get to the maturity age? What is the primordial instinct of life? Holding on to the best of our abilities to that simple mechanism of breathing, which is half of our consciousness, the most powerful connection ever existing between you and whatever you don't know. My breath is the only connection, the major connection from my consciousness between the visible and the invisible, the only bridge, breathing. Seems to be the source of everything, right? But how do we breathe? By making exchange. These exchanges change zone, code. This is our relationship between the environment, code. Things that are memory agent. We remember being in pain. We remember being happy. We remember being in love. Being agent. Memory agent. We have memory agent. If I touch you a certain place or move or a certain place, it would remind you of something. Memory agent. And these memory agents are in our external, whatever we see, they become taught at some point. And these memory agents they keep playing, right? The natural side of it, in original cultures, the soul was free to find and follow the voice in their head and to go wherever. Their intuition may guide them. More and more, these persons are dispersed. They are feeling they are speaking to others, but realizing they are being trapped. Nobody understands nobody. Everybody is speaking a language I think I understand, but in fact I don't, because we are not using a conventional language. We are using an intermediary, emotional language mixed with behavior, culture, past, post with intention. That's why nobody is ready to understand what's in the mind of nobody, because there's something, a repulsive energy. The hero in the story is the one making the journey, whether he wants it or not, or whether she wants it or not. It's a calling, just like a number, a precise number, and that number has to be in the perfect matrix and the perfect time with the perfect moment, saying the perfect thing for the perfect reasons, and create something else, an opening, a curve, a true expression for natural timeline may occurring. In order for us to heal, we have to heal and find the true meaning of what we want and what we say. The true meaning of life. Someone may have money and certain day they feel sad. With money or without money, what would be the difference? To heal the world, we have to be ready to heal ourselves. Experiencing a break from anxiety, seeing world in a different way, depression, using proven secret techniques. Well, I've been doing them in the life for a long time now, and need a glass of drinking water, regular candlelight, and 20 minutes of silence. Make sure the focus is on your side. And I recommend a headset position, laying down. Do the rest. No air conditioning or open windows. Windows must be closed for the session. That's all. That's all we ask. To experience that you are more than what you think you are. I know a lot of time you've been having thoughts, feeling that somehow you even doubted that you are a little more than what you think you are. Sometimes you feel like you're connected to God, right? And these are the things necessary. For those of you who feel trapped, because you are. For those of you who feel the pressure, because it is. We have to think about unity. Learn the language of unity. It's a different language. It's a language of will. The will to change, adapt, create new language. Because the language we are utilizing right now for purposes of communication is only understood by just a little few. Even I myself have been following proudly people with bright ideas. But at the end, when I go deeper, I feel lost because in the people, the personality, and then what's being said is, it's because you don't do this. You are the one to blame because you attract people like you. Really. I attract people like me. But people are making posting signs saying they're buying or selling something, or they're good at something. Some needs proof. That is why we need to be ready. Because healing the spirit is just one part. We need to heal the physical reality. Reality move with attention. Attention move with emotion. Emotion move with money. Emotion is a root word for economics. Tag 9 INC has a new dialogue, business dialogue. Soul and business. You see, it would be necessary to have a one-to-one session. And learning to be ready to have a one-to-one session. A soul-powered assistant solution will provide all tools you need to create and grow, manage your life. We offer complete freedom with no limits and higher returns on all effort. That's why we have become the top choice entrepreneur who are looking for better serving in peace. And this is in this day and age where information is really faster. Do you want to protect your social security? You can use this service down and see how it works. It would be better if we do it together as a community. And if we check the community is really clear. It's a 7 steps to 43 million, well, to be exact, 43.2 million, 443.2 million in 36 months. It is correct. Now, the first step is to subscribe. Get in contact, phone number, email, where you located, We have to sign in somewhere. We have to gather, the energy, right? Second step. Come up with a plan. Long-term, short-term, and contingency. Third step.